As part of senior night, we would like to start the celebration for the seniors from tonight's visitors, the Streator Bulldogs. Please join us as we congratulate the 8 Streator seniors.
Wow.
Sawyer Good. American Ford. Dwayne Noodle. A.J. Benning. Peyton Benning. Max Baker. Owen Maskell. And Logan Williamson. Congratulations, Streator seniors. Now, let's recognize our Pontiac Township High School seniors who have put in years of hard work, dedication, and leadership into our Indian basketball program. Please join us as we recognize and celebrate our 3 seniors. Aaron Edcock, son of Bob and Deb Edcock. Mason Monahan, son of Joey and Leslie Monahan. And Matt Murphy, son of John and Lori Murphy. Seniors, everyone in the PTHS community thanks you for your hard work and leadership, and we wish you all the best in your future. Let's hear it one more time for the PTHS community basketball seniors.
Go ahead.
All right, we're here for boys varsity action senior night here at PTHS. Thank you all for joining in on PTHS TV. Already over 200 people, but we're going to go for the national anthem now. So Jake Green alongside Principal Baum here. I think it's going to be an interesting matchup here. Pontiac boys, first time playing at home. Unfortunately, losses against Flanagan and Lexington so far. But I think this is going to be a great game here. So I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. Streator's supposed to be a tough team.
Number 44, Owen Maskell.
Some real height. Obviously, we have some height, but I'm looking forward to watching this. Michael O'Brien from I believe the Sun Times thinks very highly of this team, and I think there's just a lot of talent. So it's good to have them in our gym.
Yep. And now Pontiac starters.
Pontiac Indians.
All right, Jake.
So Adcock, Murphy, Davis, Monahan, and Barnett. Pontiac starters here. Going to hopefully be off to a great start.
Absolutely.
Led by Coach Kelly here. So Kelly, at least first time coach for Pontiac. I'm not sure his background, but I think there's going to be some great things happening with the Pontiac team in the future years.
Absolutely. I agree. It's good to have Murphy and Adcock back on the team. Show some leadership.
For sure.
Rebound Barnett. Give to Monahan. Already got some pressure here, man to man.
Yeah, already quick off. Barnett is going to look inside, but he goes back out.
And
shot.
shoots three.
No good.
In and out.
Barnett really likes a three-point shot, but sometimes it doesn't really go his way.
I'm going to have to get used to that basketball. I have never seen that color.
Interesting pass there.
Maskell with the board and the hook. That's good.
Yeah, no, that ball looks like, it being the new state basketball or whatever they're going to use.
Okay,
but
sure. Yeah.
As they also have the second one down there, so.
And Pontiac's always with the holiday tournament. I think we were one of the first schools to have the wave ball. I'm not even sure if you remember that. There was a ball that had.
That's the new NBA ball.
It's the new NBA ball. Okay.
So word in from our AD Gary Bruner with the new NBA ball.
Right.
So that was good timing.
Right.
Interesting color though. Yeah, it is gonna take some time to get used to that one.
It's like a pumpkin.
No kidding. Davis already with a foul.
Inbound right under the basket.
And what sucks is Davis is always one of those guys that are later on in the game, and him already having that first foul only within 2 minutes of this game is really going to suck for the Indians. So Pontiac sets it up here. Murphy looks. Back to Monahan now. Murphy up. It falls. Like we were talking in the girls' game, the fan aspect is just it's so weird not having a packed gym, but Streator's team really bringing some noise already.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that helps them.
Yes, and you need that.
For sure.
Maskell shot off. It's always nice to have a cheering section. Usually that comes with a little home field advantage here, but it's not the case. Our boys are watching. Murphy drives and draws the foul. He'll be at the line for 2. He's going to have to be aggressive.
And a considerable amount of, JV players, of course, Kuska and Bowman playing up and a few others, but you don't even have the full Pontiac teams here, and that just has to suck for those guys.
Absolutely. Murphy good on his first one.
So there it is. Tie game, 5:40 left in the first quarter.
It's all Matt Murphy so far. Nice.
Almost a dunk there. I know Davis has some hops too, so if that goes to this, it might get pretty interesting with some shots here. Already extremely loud. This is going to be a very interesting game. I tell you what.
I kind of thought we had that same situation. It just happened. We got to travel, so we get it back, but Barnett was called for a travel. But catches the ball, turns, and the player's there and gets called for the travel.
So Davis is going to inbound on the far side to Monahan.
Monahan's going to have to get himself out of the corner, and he does. Kicks out.
Also, Adcock subbed into the game.
Barnett's going to go to the line and shoot 2.
Not sure who, or no, actually I believe Adcock has been in. Actually, I just missed it.
Logan Barnett to the line for 2.
Barnett misses that first shot.
Not able to connect. We need these. These are vital in this game.
For sure.
Guaranteed.
And there's the second one. It falls good.
Barnett, only a sophomore, and I'm sure he's going to have significant minutes tonight.
Definitely.
Officials, timeout on the floor.
So, what I've been told is a max timeout. I have yet to see that on the road, but yeah, it's great. So we'll be back.
All right, we're back live. Davis to inbound to Monahan. Let's go. Let's get that ball down the court. Get after it.
Oh, the Bulldogs, number 23, Jack Haynes.
Nice play.
Davis up for 2, and it's good.
Cody Davis.
7-6 now.
Jack Starkey.
Not good for Davis. That's his second already. He might have to sit just a little bit so we can have him later on in the game.
Right. I was just marking on my stat sheet. And all of a sudden I look up and Davis is getting called for a foul at the other end. That's how quick that happened.
I mean, honestly, of course, they called it down there, but it really didn't look like it was much of a foul. But I guess when you're a little closer than we are, it looks like that. Murphy, really fast to cheek. Three-pointer.
The big man off the bench for 3.
No good. Barnett not able to get to the rebound there. Streator's going to go the other way, and we're kicking it up.
Very athletic Streator team. Quick, very quick.
He even takes a shot from all the way back out from the old minor league team, pro team, back in the day that we had here. So
the 66ers, yeah, right.
Like you're talking about the Pontiac tournament, I mean, when we have the holiday tournament here, substantial talent and
Barnett with a nice drive. Sorry, Jake. Nice drive, just
good.
Could not finish.
Definitely, that was looking good, but we have, names like Derrick Rose come through here.
Oh, yeah.
And they get a charge.
When Derrick Rose played in this gym, the entire place shook. It was unbelievable. When he would dunk, it was really something to see. A high school player.
Yeah, I definitely wish I was around a little more there. But, man,
and I think that was probably about my first or second year at Pontiac Township High School. I was a student council advisor and was able to work concessions at the holiday tournament, and Derrick Rose was playing at the time.
The big man for 3.
Oh, no good, just long. There's a guarantee. Streator's going to get that ball back on the other side of the court and going to make you run.
Make you
right?
run, yeah.
They're going to wear you out.
Hopefully Pontiac's ready.
Monahan. Well, we got to get back. Tied at 9. I mean, doesn't feel like it.
I think it was going to be a great, an interesting game, great playing. I didn't think it was going to be like this so far.
No. Maskell again, just the big man, not able to connect.
Streator definitely has substantial height. Pontiac has a little bit, but both of our guys are in right now. Cheek and Barnett, I would say probably our tallest guys.
Oh, absolutely.
This is going to get interesting. Break, and he gets it.
Jack Starkey.
I'll tell you, Starkey and Ford out front for these guys.
Murphy to Adcock.
Long, more like a pass. Now we're just.
I think we can jot that one down as a pass too.
Yeah. Well, Williamson, 55, is a linebacker guarding Barnett. His arms.
Yeah, you can tell from here the definition in them, yeah. Meanwhile, Michael Kuska, the freshman, checks in. Tell you what, him and Bowman are going to be great coming in. I mean, they're already great players, but moving forward.
Future, absolutely. Starkey for 2.
Jack Starkey.
And with feeder schools coming into PTHS, like Kuska came from St. Mary's, and then Bowman coming from Pontiac Junior High School. Just the mix of schools is going to give us a great field of kids. And
absolutely.
the talent those two have alone to be playing varsity and the minutes they've gotten so far is just, it's crazy.
Monahan. You thought that was going to be just an easy layup.
Streator was just kind of standing, and the guy that's a foot taller than
Maskell
Monahan
just gets his paw out there.
Yeah. Monahan may be small, but he can definitely make the ball work. So 9-13, 1:16 left in the first quarter.
Barr checks into the game.
Oh,
An ill-advised pass. More of a handoff. Should have been a handoff.
no kidding. Pontiac just has to clean up just a bit. I think we'll be a little more better in contention here with Streator. Three-pointer there, no good.
You make a good point, because I don't know about the talent level is so much better, as much as Streator's able to mentally keep it together right now.
Yeah,
the
no
Indians
kidding.
are just not, they're frazzled.
As I believe that Alex Trevino, as I look here, yeah, Alex Trevino checks into the game. But yeah,
We're definitely outsized.
yeah, for sure.
Thought it was going to be the old give and go right there. We're going to go down to one shot here.
Seconds wind down. Streator's going to look for that last shot, like you mentioned. And
We're down to 6. Lining down. Nice defense by Trevino. 4.4 left.
I believe this is his first game actually playing this year, so
Absolutely, yeah. Good to see him back.
definitely.
Oh, no good. Ford Murphy. He chucked it. No good. After one. Streator 13. Pontiac 9. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Streator up 13-9. Start of the second quarter. Pontiac bench finally getting into the game, letting us know that they're here. That's nice.
I definitely think that may have been a whistle there. I was waiting for it.
I was too. If I'm a Streator fan, I don't like that. No call, but as a Pontiac fan, I like it.
I don't mind it.
Nice move. Excellent putback by Barnett.
I mean, just the fact that Kuska can do that, and I mean, it's crazy.
And that's what it's going to take in this game. We will have to be aggressive I'm not sure how. Well, we end up with it anyway.
You know, I've seen that in every game we've gone to so far through Flanagan and Lexington when I'm traveling with the boys. You see it hit off the backboard. Usually that's out of bounds. But this year, I don't know if they must have changed something, but I haven't seen that yet. So.
And I don't know if it bounces up, so that means it landed on the flat part, right?
Yeah.
On the top. If it bounces out, then it hit at an angle, and sometimes they don't call that.
So,
but then you are correct. It depends on where you were at and what officials you have. You know what?
Wow.
That better not be on cheek. No way. I don't agree with that one. I think that was, if you were to tell me that was on Trevino.
Number 44, Peyton Cheek, team's third.
Of course, he's saying no way, it can't be me. But I didn't see that.
I'm not sure. But,
Peyton Bennett, the Bulldogs.
And apparently the bank is open for Benning.
yeah, no kidding.
Usually don't do that on a free throw, but you know what? I guess you'll take it any way you can get it.
I mean, look at Kuska fire off there. He loses the ball, but still.
We have to maintain our composure.
For sure.
That's huge right there. Must have had a foot on the line. Just like that, it's 17-11, I'm telling you.
It's still a close game, but, it's just, we'll have to see where this game goes.
You have to limit the run.
Kuska for three. Oh! Murphy up, no good. Barnett with the rebound, he's up. Oh, he's fouled on the play. He'll go to the line for two.
We have to make those baskets.
For sure.
We have three guys in the paint.
Team's fifth.
We have to have it.
Logan Barnett of the Indians to the line for two.
All right. Barnett, good on both. Good for him. We need those baskets. Wide open.
Jack Starkey.
Streator came into this gym ready to play for sure. I don't think Pontiac didn't come in not ready to play, but not at the level that Streator's just going really hard so far.
You got Starkey and Benning out front. Those guys are athletic, quick.
And I mean, I may be wrong in some sense, but I would have to think, I don't know the exact numbers, but Streator's much larger than Pontiac. And
I think they're at least 1,000 students. We have about 700.
So, still a bigger crop to pick from, but
Absolutely.
And not many subs here either, so.
No, not at all. So who's going to get worn out first? Right there, Jake. As I've said, my 6th grade basketball coach taught us that. That was just textbook give and go.
Timeout on the floor.
We have the Bulldogs up 21-13 with 4:27 to play in the half. All right, we are back. Michael Kuska to inbound for the Indians. Bulldogs showing some pressure.
Officials, timeout on the floor.
Media timeout, 90 seconds. Ooh, he fell a lot quite a bit. Williamson shoots his own three, gets the rebound, goes up for two. Man.
Yep. Trevino fights for it. Finally gets. I'm not sure if that was a makeup call on the sidelines. That was actually a foul that was not called. But Williamson gets called for the foul.
Looks like Trevino might have a bloody nose there. By the way him checking it out, yeah, I'd say so. So he gets pulled out.
Sloppy pass. Coach calling for a reverse. There's a three, and that looks good, and it is. Well, the Bulldogs have doubled the Indians' score.
Kuska for three.
Not
just a
good.
little long.
Maskell with the board. Barnett, nice steal. Nice play. They have to finish that. You can't miss that easy shot. Maskell fights his way. Hooks. No good. High off the glass.
Seen it a lot to where teams come out really aggressive in the first half and just don't bring the energy in the second half because they're tired, or just because they,
Monahan shoots for three, no good. Barnett
jump ball.
goes up.
Pontiac ball still. But
Pontiac's flat right now.
Definitely. Pontiac needs some energy. Like last year, and I'm not sure exactly what game it was, but man, there was something. There was a close game, and the fans here, I think, switched the game for the Pontiac team, and yeah, like we say, not many fans, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's you don't have that home field advantage that you normally have. Nice play, Barnett. Nice move. Good for him.
Barnett has still done quite a bit, in his early years, just as a sophomore.
Well, Barnett has 7 of the 15 points, so.
Adcock comes in for Davis, who Davis has just checked in. So
yeah, and no disrespect to Barnett at all, but when he has half of the point, almost half of the points, we have an issue.
Yeah,
our shooters are not scoring the points. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry, I forgot to hit the mic, but Adcock reached in, called for the foul. Oh, you can't.
Foul against the Indians, number 32, Logan Barnett. 5th against the team.
Nice stuff. High cheek. I'm pretty sure he didn't come off the ground when he did that. Barnett.
In my opinion, Barnett sometimes gets a little ahead of himself, but I mean, he still really puts up some points.
Absolutely. Well, he's going to hustle.
I definitely got to give a shout out to the Casillas family, Mateo and them down there, and Muhammad. He was a part of the, I believe, 18-19 Starker sectional run at Pontiac Junior High School, state champion wrestler. They're tuning in now, so I got to give those guys a shout out.
Nice. I know his dad, Dan. He's an administrator down in Champaign County. Clock is winding down at 10. See what we can do here. Oh, not an easy, no! 1 second left. 1 second.
I believe that's his second challenge foul.
Bennett to the line.
Attempt off the glass.
Halftime score. Streator 29, Pontiac 17.
We are going to take a break and we will be back.
So I got to talk with Coach Kelly here right after the half and asked him, what can he do for Pontiac to kind of close this gap a little bit? What's their game plan? And he said that they would really like to work the ball inside more. They want to really be able to just drive in, get to the hoop, but also see if they can do some inside to out. Go in and then dish it out for a quick, easy three. And
absolutely.
So I think being down there in the locker room, we're gonna have these guys ready and definitely ready for it.
Let's hope so. All right, we're back. We have quite the deficit to work our way out of, so. Williamson, no good. Monahan with the board.
And so I'm told this is actually Streator's first game of the year, so.
Okay. That would explain some of the rust.
Yeah, I think so. But
Barnett inside, kicks out to Cheek for three. No good. Barnett with the board. Kicks out to Murphy. He walks. Yep. He didn't like the call, but I was ready to call it.
And I think Pontiac here just needs a little more get-go, and I think we'll be great. But we still got a lot of desire here, and
absolutely. Well, I'm not sure. I just made a little connection, but we watched Haynes play in the girls' varsity game, and we have a Haynes, number 23 for Streator, another tall athlete out there right now. I don't know if they're related or not, but
it is spelled the same. The height and everything. I mean, maybe,
yeah,
but
right.
But yeah, definitely. That's good. Good look there.
Shoots for three. Comes up a little short. I'll tell you what, if they're brother and sister, I bet there's some good one-on-one.
Definitely.
Yeah, in the old backyard or maybe out front, or driveway, wherever that happens.
Sure.
But
and I wasn't sure, but there may have been a kick out there. That ball got some good air over here to the Pontiac bench. So Murphy's in the inbound here on the close side. Monahan comes across the baseline. He
taking
looks.
a while to materialize there.
Yeah, definitely.
Got to reach. Starkey.
I'm honestly surprised myself. I don't see that much of 5-second calls. That much rather.
Right. Yeah. I'll tell you what. There was a time when Pontiac could not inbound the ball, and those viewers that are watching right now, if they've been long-time Indian fans, they know exactly what I'm talking about. We were good for at least a couple a game of 5-second calls, and you're just standing there shaking your head.
Well, hopefully those are all shaked out. I've been around just a little bit with basketball and things, only being a freshman, but still, I've seen some great basketball action from Pontiac teams, and even with the holiday tournament, that gives a great opportunity.
Monahan for three, and it's no good, but a foul up by Murphy.
He tried it.
Yeah, that was a good fake. Cheek gets called for the foul. Now, Jake, when did you start coming to the tournament?
Man, it's been a while. I don't know. I don't know a year, but I would say.
Yeah. How old were you? Think how old you were?
Oh.
I remember.
Yeah, probably
you came
around
in
7 or 6,
I
maybe.
don't know how old you were when we had you sweeping some floors and doing some work for
that was
us and
fun.
hanging out. Yeah, that's kind of neat. It was just one of those where, you were hanging around and we talked to your dad and you were like, yeah, I'd like to do some work for you. So in between shifts, we had you sweeping the floor. You get to see some of the inside, action of what happens at the tournament. So I think that's one of the things about the tournament, that when the little kids and even the older kids, they can see that, you know, what happens and be part of it, right?
And just a little bit of involvement, you know. I don't know if it necessarily persuaded me to do some of the managing and things like that I have done, but you know, it's still good to be on your resume.
Absolutely. Well, we knew you were a worker, so when you got here, right, we had already had that experience with you. So
Oh yeah.
that kind of stuff pays off in life.
Yeah, for sure. Davis with the 3, no good.
Oh,
It looked good,
it just bounced around.
Tell you what though, in our geography class, as there's a block called on cheek, but it actually popped up the tournament. We're talking about culture and things with communities and things like that. It kind of opened your eyes a little bit to that people from all over come to the tournament. And
You betcha.
and if not, tune in to streaming services.
Yeah. Long time. You know, there's suburbanites that come down every year. They don't even have relatives that are playing, but they still come down and watch the tournament. Or, you know, you think about the locals around here that every year show up.
Right.
And it doesn't matter what team Pontiac is going to put on the court, they still show up to support the tournament. So.
Even if it's one of those 8 o'clock in the morning Pontiac games.
Oh, you betcha.
I mean, it's still filled.
Officials, timeout on the floor.
So mass timeout here. We'll be back. 19:33, 4:40 left in the third.
All right, we're back. Streator inbounds. I think Starkey just tried a little too much there.
Maybe.
You know, they let the reach go every time. It's interesting.
Trevino goes in there and does a little roll after, but he gets fouled.
Every time I got beat on defense and I reached, I got called for a foul.
To the line for the Indians, Alex Trevino for 2.
And believe me, I got beat quite often on defense. So. These feet don't move.
I can feel you there.
Lucky checks in for the Bulldogs. That's the first time he's been in the game.
So also got word in from one of our viewers up in Streator that Natalie and Jack Haynes are brother and sister, so that height in basketball runs in the family, I guess. 3-point shot, no good, off the front of the rim.
Haynes, short.
Monahan
Somebody greased up that ball because nobody could control it.
Yeah, no kidding. Through the root to Monahan there. Trying to figure out what I
What we
can
gonna do here?
say with that, you know?
Davis, what's he gonna do?
Out to Kuska, back to Davis.
No shot.
He drives in. Foul.
Get in there. Just go in. Let's count it. Let's just count it.
And that foul's going to be on number 13 of, I believe that's Peyton Benning, I believe.
Yep.
So what we have a little second here, I'm not sure if the camera picks it up or not, but there are X's on our pushed-in bleachers, and just seeing those bleachers pushed in is weird enough.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, especially in the balcony, how much room is up there. And,
Oh, you bet.
but, you know, that just shows the extent that has to be put in here, but chairs up there in the balcony. You know, at least we can have some fans. You know, it is
Absolutely.
nice.
Yeah, we are fortunate. We're not to the point where we can have visitors.
Yeah. I tell you what, one game I have circled on my schedules, and on my mobile schedule, I should say.
Trevino for 3, in and out.
Almost. But is that Pontiac PC game here, right
you
in
bet.
PTHS? The county rivalry with only 50 or so fans, under that almost, and man, that's going to be so different.
Yes, it will. Especially anybody that remembers the last time that PC was in our gym. It was pretty electric.
Electric to say the least. So,
Foul on the Indians, number 10,
Foul on Davis.
Davis, team's third.
I believe that's also Davis's third. So.
Tip, nice.
Nice tip by Davis as he gets all the way down to the other end.
He's ready.
Kuska now.
You know, let's just run some offense. Figure out what we can do here. Take advantage. 3. Nope. Really cold. We're just, you know, that would have been a great opportunity. Just dish to Kuska, have him put it in.
Timeout.
Sometimes we just
Streator.
try too much.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, here we are. Trevino with the steal. What's he gonna do now? Oh boy!
Foul on the Bulldogs, number 13, Peyton Benning, team's fourth.
Fortunately, nobody got hurt there.
Yeah, I missed that one.
It was more like Benning was trying to hurdle Trevino, and Did you just see the 5-second call?
Saw it.
Okay, there we go.
You know, the announcer jinx
Yeah.
is true.
Yes,
I
it
believe
is.
that firmly, and I think we may have just did that.
Uh-huh. Yep.
All on the Bulldogs.
Lucky.
21, Tyler Lucky. Team Smith.
All right, so here's another one for you. I think there's a Lucky Trucking up in Streator.
Okay.
And I wonder if Mr. Lucky is related to the trucking company. Trevino with the steal, give to Barnett. He's going to double dribble. And he gets it, though. It's not really double dribble if it's not called, right? So if it's not called.
You definitely got the thinking cap on, putting connections together in this
Hey,
one.
that's why they pay me to be up here.
I just get to look good.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll split my paycheck with you.
I'm not going to say no to that.
The Indians have cut the deficit to 8. I mean, I know it's elementary to say if we score here, we're only down by 6, but that's huge because we're at the end of the quarter. Now we got a foul. See, I really felt like there was a great opportunity to hold the ball, wait for a last-second shot, possibly be down by 6. 7, I'm sorry. No, 6. Because I'm trying to rework the math in my head. 6. That's huge.
Yeah, no kidding.
Going into 4th.
So, I'm not sure the exact score, but Pontiac had 18 turnovers at Lexington. Only two of them were in the fourth quarter, so they changed like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the exact deficit, but I mean it was a nice lead that Lexington had, and Pontiac kind of closed it in a little bit.
Now remember last time they scored, it was a 3.
At the end of 3, Streator 33, Pontiac 25.
So if you can hear our in-house, but it's 25-33 Pontiac at the end of 3.
All right, welcome back. Pontiac to inbound.
Davis on the far side to Trevino. Davis cuts. He's going to look. I think that foul could have gone both ways, but it favors Pontiac in that sense.
All of the Bulldogs, number 22, Noah Barr. Team's 4th, Cody Davis to the line for 2.
His first one's good.
It's a good thing I'm not getting paid to keep stats right now because I'm afraid I'm way off. There you go.
Yeah, I helped do that for Coach Streator.
Yeah.
And needless to say, I don't think he was too happy with the whole chalk marks.
That was a pretty shot. Yeah. Starkey's the real deal. I just get too into the ball game and I start to root for Pontiac and I forget what I'm really supposed to be doing.
Right.
Yeah, we'll travel.
You know, I'm really surprised that Bowman hasn't been subbed in the game yet. I honestly thought that he would have a few more minutes tonight.
Yeah. See, I have not been able to see him play. And do you think that's because Trevino's in the game?
I think it could be. I mean,
Yeah.
Bowman has a lot of fire, but watching Trevino now, I haven't been able to see him play ever, I don't think. And just be able to watch him now is he has a lot of fire. And I'm glad Pontiac has that. Bowman is a good player, though. Yeah, I think with Trevino being in, you're right there. So now an 11-point difference.
Yeah.
With just a few shots,
He didn't establish himself.
Pontiac.
Sloppy.
Yeah, we can't be as messed around or as messy, rather, as we have been. Even like Kramer, I'm surprised he hasn't been in this game.
Yeah, I'd put the muscle in there. You know, here comes Maskell back in. Maybe you throw Kramer in, make him push him around a little bit.
I think those two going out would be pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, his brother Peyton, really active here.
Great kids. I mean, Peyton would run through a brick wall for you. Just coachable, just a great young man. He's down at ISU playing some football.
Yeah. So we're back, 27-38, Streator over Pontiac. Hopefully Pontiac can turn it around here in the last 6 or so minutes. And also got to give a shout out to just around the 260 people tuning in. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, glad we can put on a show for you. Barnett tries to come in with that rebound, but no good.
Yeah, you're better off coming down with that and then going back up. That
Yeah.
you know, something to think about.
Get your balance a little bit before you. I mean, it was a good look, so.
22, Logan Barnett.
As bad as it sounds,
86 to the line for the Bulldogs.
that's definitely better than Davis getting his 4th, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
You know, I don't think Davis was flopping on that when he got hit. So
It may have been a little late, but he lost his balance. You could tell, yeah.
I've seen the kid on the football field. He can take a hit. So.
For sure.
All right, Murphy. Let's not give up. That's the key here. You know, as we talked about that Streator team, the girls, they did not give up. Wow, long 3, no good.
Very far.
We touch it, but we can't control it. But that girls team from Streator did not give up. They were getting beat. They didn't give up.
Definitely not.
We cannot give up right now. We're down 13. We're being beat, but let's not give up.
That might just speak for itself there. But I have a feeling Davis might try and attempt one.
Okay, we gotta rein it in right now. Keep our composure.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't get too sloppy. Nice move, Barnett. You know, one more step up, put it on off the glass.
Bulldogs, number 55, Logan Williamson. The 7th against the Bulldogs, Logan Barnett and the Indians to the line. 1 and the bonus. Correction, 2 shots.
Oh, just a little long. Not sure what we're doing here. We got a little. We're gonna. Are they trying to ice Barnett here on this free throw? We're gonna have a
I think
timeout.
that might be.
Here we go. All right, we're back live. So, Jake, as you try to figure out whether or not Tyler Lucky is related to the trucking company, I've got one more for you.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, well, number 44, his last name is Maskell. Maskell, okay? I am pretty sure that their principal in Streator is Amy Jo Maskell. So I'm not going to put $1 on it, but I'm guessing That must be her son out there playing some basketball tonight.
I think you might be right on that one. I'm not going to count you out.
Okay.
I was waiting for a whistle on that one.
I was too. That was the no call that I appreciate.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
was a makeup no call. I'm not really sure. Barnett, right idea.
Sure, he tried. I'm not sure what the exact thought was.
Yeah. I think it was I beat you, so I'm going to try to put it up there. No 5-second call. This is a bonus. Davis. Into Barnett. Barnett, nice move.
Pontiac now going to put on the press. And, I mean, that's honestly what Pontiac needs. I'm not saying Barnett was trying to do that, but like a little behind the back, We don't need style. We just need to play the game and get some points back up here. 14 points, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Barnett for 3, no.
Almost, but no.
Right?
No, some shot selection and just no style. But
yeah, this is when you really need to run your offense.
and it can be done in 3 minutes, but at the same time you can't dog around until a minute 30.
Yeah. Streator's going to the corners. They're going to run the clock down. Take some time off.
They're trying to get Pontiac to foul and
Timeout, Streator.
Timeout, Streator.
All right, we're back. Haynes, the inbound for Streator. I think at this point, Jake, usually when a team's up quite a bit, it's early.
Whoa. Wonder where that's going to go
just
to.
Practicing some plays now.
I think you might have to.
In an actual game.
Following the Bulldogs, number 2, Jack Starkey.
But even so, like these 2 free throws, that gets you within 12.
Yeah.
Maybe they foul a couple times in the next minute, then you get them within 6 or something. But yeah, like you said, I think it's something you just kind of try some plays.
Yep.
Although the foul count is a little more down this game, which is nice.
Yes, it is.
So Streator gets the board there. They're going to run back down the floor.
It's all about clock management now.
And you got to watch, I believe Davis came out, so they're going to save him a little bit. And I'm not sure where Logan's at, but Barnett there, he has to be somewhat close. And other than that, I don't think we have too many in foul trouble.
Bulldogs, Jack Starkey to the line for 1 in the bonus.
Davis back in the ball game.
As I believe that's Murphy comes out.
Yep. Starkey good on both.
Now Streator's first time playing, but they must have been really ready to get down here and play.
Trevino for 3. That's no good. Davis can't hold on to it.
Timeout, Streator.
So full timeout for Streator, 31-46, both teams in a bonus. 2:06 left in the game. We'll see you back after this break.
All right, Streator to inbound. Indians showing a full court press.
Never say never here, but I think Pontiac really needs to get some good shots here. And
Foul on the Indians, number 25, Alex Trevino.
Starkey get twisted up on that.
just a little bit. Looked like he might be protecting that knee too. And
To the line for the Bulldogs, Jack Starkey for a 1 and a bonus.
just a little shooken up there, I think.
Ankle, knee. He's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you could tell.
You could tell he's kind of ginger on that right now.
Yeah,
He needs to come out.
yeah. It looks like he's kind of looking toward the coach.
Yeah, he needs to come out.
Yeah.
He only stayed in to shoot that free throw.
Yeah, you can tell he's.
Yeah. The fact he did not make it, I think he's made all of his free throws.
Yeah.
So he's off.
I wouldn't be surprised, like we can see now, trainers walking over there. I'd be. I think he needs a little bit of a look. But,
And sometimes, obviously, people hurt their knees. They're very protective, and which is understandable. So I hope he's getting some water. And
which he's made his mark in this game.
oh, absolutely.
I mean,
Coach looked at him and said, "You're good, right?" Yeah, I'm good. So he's fine.
but like you said earlier, I think this Streator team is going to have a good team, but with no state series, they're not going to be able to go that distance. But
Bounces around and no good.
maybe it's that new pumpkin ball.
I'm telling you, it looks like that Nerf type ball that you'd get with the hoop that.
Yeah.
You know?
No kidding.
Not the old school Nerf, but it's that different.
Foul on the Indians, number 25, Alex Trevino, 10th against the team.
Streator's about ready to have a whole different team out there.
Maybe that minute might do something, but as Barnett and Davis come out,
Murphy and Adcock go in.
I think it's kind of showing here that Pontiac's kind of accepting that we've fallen out of this game.
Yeah. Just couldn't. Monahan drives. Trevino in and out. Foul. Monahan.
With Streator being a little rowdy, I mean, I think in just how this game's gone, Pontiac's a little frustrated, but.
Okay, I got one more for you.
I'm surprised, but at the same time,
so Davey, Rashid. There used to be a sporting goods company store, Rashid's, over in Streator when I was a kid. It was amazing, and I don't know if it's still there or not because I haven't made it over to Streator. But they used to have, I remember I bought a Michael Jordan jersey that had Michael Jordan on it. You know, so it wasn't like his Bulls jersey, but he was on it, and it was his picture. And I had that when I was a kid. That's been 35 plus years ago. So a buddy of mine, Joel Gamblin, used to go there all the time, and he had some of the coolest stuff. It was amazing back then because we didn't have the internet.
Right.
But they had it. So not that they're a sponsor, but I'll tell you what, if they're still open, I'd go over to Rashid's Sporting Goods in Streator and reminisce.
And as Bowman comes in, like I said, I mean, he's still firing. There's 22 seconds left. We're down this much. He gets 2 points already. He's chalked his way in this game, and he's only played 3 seconds. You know, I got a connection for you.
Oh, here, let's have it.
You're gonna love this. So on this girls roster here, there's this principal, Mr. Baum. Now on the boys one, there's a Mr. Baum as well. But as best as I can do for you there.
Yeah. Random trivia right here.
And I mean, just look at that, Bowman. You know,
Sorry.
I'm telling you, mark my words. In the next couple of years, you know.
Freshman. Yep.
There it is again. And of course, I'm a little biased to him, you know, being his classmate and all, and working with him. But I mean, look at this. As the time runs out, 35-49, Streator is victorious. Unfortunately, Pontiac falls to 0-3 in the varsity. Streator goes to 1-0. I'm Jake Green alongside Principal Baum. Thank you and good night.